Good morning, friends and family of friends. Welcome to the Friday edition of Morning Minutes, where we try to bring you fun and interesting local news and stories from around the world. You know it, our goal is always no doom and no gloom because, well, you get enough of that from the regular media. Well, we made it through another week, and Belle and I hope it was an awesome one for each and every one of you. Today, we're going to continue our exploration of the ancient civilization of Rome as we dive deeper into this amazing structure, the Parthenon. More on that shortly. Hey, we are only a couple weeks from the official start of spring and the rebirth of life all around us as the leaves start re-emerging on trees and our lawns spring back to life. Truly an amazing time of the year. And as awesome as the summer months are, I also think spring and fall are visually the most beautiful months of the year. Speaking of beautiful, this morning, sunrise was at 6:23 and sunset will be at 4:49. Putting us up to 11 hours and 25 minutes of glorious daylight to make the most of. Presently, well, most of us are waking up to temps in the low 20s, and today you should expect mostly sunny skies and high temps to reach the mid-40s, with winds light and variable. Partly sunny skies over the next 2 days, with temps in the mid to upper 40s tomorrow, and temps possibly reaching close to 60 degrees on Sunday if things hold out, so bring it on. Our celebrity birthday shout-out starts with an actor who back in 1996 appeared as the character Jimmy Sweet in 4 episodes of the TV hospital drama ER. But he gained widespread fame when he played young Anakin Skywalker in the 1999 blockbuster Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. 6 years later, he played Mike McCormick in the drama feature Madison. Jake Lloyd turns 32 today. Our next celebrity is a beautiful and talented Cuban-American movie actress who gained mainstream recognition for her roles in the movies Training Day, as well as her part in the blockbuster Too Fast, Too Furious, and Girl in Progress. She achieved additional fame for her roles in the movies Children of the Corn 5, Field of Dreams, or Field of Terror, and Urban Legends, Final Cut. Eva Mendes turns 47 today. Our final celebrity shout-out is for a man you've probably seen when flipping through channels on early morning Sunday TV. He is a very successful televangelist pastor who is seen by millions on broadcasts from his Lakewood Church, a megachurch in Houston, Texas. He has additionally written several New York Times best-selling books, including 2004 Your Best Life Now, which remained on the list for more than 200 weeks. Dang. For those of you not interested in doing math this early in the day, that's 4 years. Wow. This mega popular man on a mission is none other than Joel Osteen, and he turns 58 today. All right, let's jump right into our virtual tour of the Parthenon. Well, it's located on a site known as the Acropolis, which is arguably one of the most recognizable sites in the world. And, well, it's an enduring symbol of ancient Greece. If you ever find yourself near Athens, the Acropolis is a must-see. This ancient location is considered the birthplace of democracy, and it's an important cultural site not only for Greeks, but for people worldwide. The word Acropolis is from the Greek word akro, meaning high, extreme, or edge, and polis, meaning city. The term Acropolis is generic, and there are many other Acropolises in Greece. The Acropolis of Athens has the most historic significance, so it's known as the Acropolis. The origins of the Parthenon are that of an ancient fortress built in the 5th century BC that sat on a hill above Athens. It's home to several ancient buildings of historic and architectural significance, the most famous being the Parthenon. Other buildings include the Temple of Ekretheion, the Temple of Athena, and nearby theater of Odin of Herodian. The Parthenon is a marble temple that was dedicated to Athena, goddess of wisdom, art, literature, and war. Construction of the Parthenon started at 477 BC, and it was completed almost 40 years later, 438 BC. Its foundations were made of limestone, and its columns and walls of Pentelic marble, a material of high quality which was used for the first time for this amazing structure. The main function of the Temple of Parthenon was to house the immense statue of the goddess Athena, made of gold and ivory by Phidias, similar to the one made of Zeus in Olympia. The temple has 8 columns in its front and rear and 17 columns down the sides. The rear room of the temple was designed to house the treasure of the goddess Athena. Although quite battered, the Parthenon has withstood earthquakes, fire, wars, and explosions through the centuries. It was heavily damaged in 1687 during the Ottoman-Venetian War after it was hit by a cannonball that unfortunately ignited gunpowder that was being stored inside, causing a sizable explosion. Today, the Parthenon is primarily whitish in color, although hard to imagine, the original version of the Parthenon is very colorful, full of color. Of course, the builders of this beautiful temple could hardly know that the temple of Parthenon would stand watch over the city of Athens for thousands of years, and that it would continue to amaze and beguile visitors from all over the world still to this day. Well, Belle and I hope you have enjoyed this brief dive into the Parthenon, and we hope you don't miss your chance to check it out for yourselves if you make it to that part of this beautiful planet we all share. All right, let's dive into our comedy corner. A young boy asks his dad, "What does it mean to be a man?" Well, Dad replied, "A man is someone who is responsible and takes care of his family." Well, his son replied back, "I hope one day I grow up to be a man, just like Mom." I love it. Okay, you know the routine. One more. And well, this one's a little sad because, well, my wife is blaming me for ruining her birthday. I think it's ridiculous because I didn't even know it was her birthday. All right, today is National Abstinence Day, National Cheese Doodle Day, National Multiple Personality Day, National Day of Unplugging, National Dress in Blue Day, National Speech and Debate Education Day, and National Employee Appreciation Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Ha! What a great message. Your perception of the world and what you choose to focus on will determine your overall happiness more than anything. We say it often because it's so true. Try to have an optimistic view of the world around you. Take every challenge, well, as a new opportunity. Why something happened is typically way more important than what happened. And typically, it all starts with perception and the way we look at things. The nice thing is, well, that's something that you and only you control. So our suggestion, you have the power, so make the most of it. Well, Belinda and I do appreciate the time that you spend with us each and every day. Our goal is to offer a mix of entertainment and education in each and every one of these Morning Minute posts. After all, knowledge is power, and you know it, we love to share what we come across. And we certainly hope you are enjoying the experience. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. That one's super important, and Belle and I are pushing for 1,000 likes on our Realestate page, so appreciate the help with that. Please remember, Belinda and I are creative, high-energy real estate agents. We do have a fleet of drones to capture those awesome aerial shots of your home and property. We've invested thousands of dollars into our VR and 3D equipment, as well as our drones. We are your virtual marketing specialists in this virus-conscientious world of ours. So if you're thinking of buying or selling, reach out to us for a free consultation, because there never is an obligation, and well, we will go the extra mile to reach your real estate goals. But thanks again for your time. Make it a great day. Have an awesome weekend. And remember, you have the power to make it happen. So we'll talk to you soon. We're out of here.